Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we will be looking at the top 25 cosmetics I want to see in Scream Fortress event this year. First up we have Frankock Billstein, which is a Frankenstein-esque top hat. Really cool looking. And it's made by Duck Sink and Laser Sofa. And at number 24 we have the Nightlight, which is a shoulder cosmetic, giving you candles on your shoulder. It's made by Kreeborg. And at number 23 we have the Ember Spirit, which turns Pyro, or at least his head, into a wispy flaming spirit. And it is made by Koalo Square and DJ B2401. And I honestly hope this one gets in because I like it. Next up at number 22 we have the Haunt Hunter, and this is an all-class hat which I like because it's similar to the Headhunter's Brim that we got last year. And it is made by Zora Kirby and Saint Lombax Atsuki Navi. And at number 21 we have the Candle Cartola. This hat, well, it's another candle cosmetic. I tend to like the candle ones, but this hat is an all-class hat, and it is made by Blassaholton, Seti Socks, and Extra Ram. And at number 20 we have the Paraffinatic Peak, which is an all-class hat, and it's my favorite of the candle hat cosmetics. And this one is made by Happy's Workshop, and DJ B2401. And at number 19 we have the Oktober Operator, and this cosmetic would really go good with the Oktober Festa, and it's made by Howdot, Mr. Pink, Hexel, and Friend. Next up at number 18 we have Happy Jack, which is a all-class hat, and jack-o'-lanterns are my thing, so I love them. And this cosmetic is made by Dobra Positivia, Danksy, and Laser Sofa. Next up we have the Kitsune Suki, made by Evap, Hot Rod McConaughey, Yikes, Extra Ram, and Smiling Face. Next up we have the Phantasmal Perception, which is a item for NG and Pyro, made by Mr. Soul. And at number 15 we have the Nether Realmer, which is a cosmetic that makes Spy look like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. And the creators of this cosmetic are Pie Savvy, XB33, Hot Rod McCoolgal, I don't know how to say that one, and Extra Ram. And at number 14 we have the #1 sniper, which makes Sniper's head a jar of pee, and this cosmetic was made by Square and Damned Daniel. let's stick with Jarati's themed cosmetics with the Whizman at number 13. This one would fit perfectly with the last one we looked at, and it's made by Corvalio. Next up we have at number 12 the Candy Chrome. I love this one because it's just like the Abominomicon hat that they came out with however many years ago it was. But yeah, I love this one and I hope this one gets in. Next up we have at number 11 the Gunspy's Garments, which is made by Get Grenade. And at number 10, we have the Hound of Horus, which is an Egyptian-themed Anubis pyro mask, and it is made by Tanies and DJB2 401. Next up, we have the best of Shetland, and this one is arguably better than the one demo already has. And it's a cosmetic made by Shiver. Next up, we have the Medicine Man, and I actually saw this when it came out on the workshop last year, and I wish it got in last year. But this one is really cool, and I love the paint regions on it. And it's made by Damn Daniel and Century. Next up we have the Snappin Yapper, which a friend of mine, if he played Team Fortress 2, this would be the cosmetic he would probably use. And this cosmetic just came out as the day of making this video. And it is made by Toad, Nevloff, and Spook Trail. And at number 6, we have the Invisible Ink, which, if you know who Rorschach is, you know what this cosmetic is based off of. This cosmetic is made by Jukebox and Bonk Nickatoon. Next up we have the Striking Stripes at number 5. This one is a personal favorite of mine, and I hope it gets in because I will be using this, if it does. And it's made by Corvalio, and it has 2 different styles. Classy and fancy. Classy and flashy. I almost said fancy. Next up at number 4 we have Born of Blood, made by Tree, and quite frankly I'll be using the Coat of Kin and the Transylvania trousers with my current sniper loadout, if it's added. Next up we have the Melancholy Merch, which is probably the best sniper loadout I have seen in a while. I want it, and it's made by DuckSync. Hoorah! Next up at number 2 is Le Cagnou, which is a really nice looking, like, noir cosmetic for the Spy, and it is made by Mr. Light, Glinch, and Aldi Dogwood. And at number 1 we have the Toastmaster's Trophy, which is an all-class hat, and quite frankly, I feel like this should have been added when Synthetic was added. This brings more lore to the boss fight within the map Synthetic, dealing as this would be the trophy you would get. I want it, and I feel that Synthetic hasn't really gotten that much, like the Toastmaster hasn't really gotten that much, so I feel like this would be a really good thing to add. The end.